Alright everyone, second attempt, third attempt I suppose. Make my first recording of 2015 here now. It is now, 2:17 here now, Sunday, February the 1st. That's 2:15, Sunday, February the 1st of 2015. And so I'm going to make a recording here now about of my Christmas tree and a few cards and a few little things got Christmas time, and because I'm going to take it down now shortly, and so I just want to have a little recording of what I had set up there for the past month or so. Given the fact that it is February now, I think it's time for me to take the tree down, take everything down, so on that, and I just want to, like I say, just have it for future reference, look back on them, so on and so forth. So, now I just made a recording of a little bit of a view through the window. I can do it later on again, I suppose. So, I can just pan this around now and just do it. I'm able to make a sensible recording since I got this thing. So anyway, this is the window, the kitchen window, and the view. I'll just give it to you again, and I won't pan so quickly this time. Excuse me, I'm all congested there. I got the flu. So you see some of the, I can't tell you what half the buildings are actually. It's just different office buildings and so on. That down up there is, I don't know what company has that building there now. These are apartment buildings over there. And of course you can see all the houses along near the house there on the other streets and that. It's unfortunate actually that the house is built the way it is, that we've got the best view on the back of the place. The most panoramic view. So I had a lot of ice now throughout yesterday, freezing rain and so on, and the day before as well, that had everything all iced over and so on, and most of that's melted away today. I was thinking about making a recording a couple of days ago to get that as well, because it made it for a very interesting image. And a couple of the snowfalls that we've had now over the past past month or so, I suppose, better part of a month, has made for a few interesting images if I had made the recordings and so on, but I didn't. So I guess I'll have to wait till next year now for that, unless we get a couple more heavy dumpings now before the winter's over with. But so there you go. So that's the view from the kitchen window anyway. And a quick little panoramic view of the kitchen here. Not too much more. Catherine's won't be up on a chair because she freaking tears them up on me. She knows that by now. She should know that by now. Sorry people, there's no way I can make sensible recordings here while I'm on, because I'm too distracted and just rushed and self-conscious and that, so every recording I make is kind of half-assed. I realize that myself. Only for my own personal viewing, and I don't suppose anybody ever watch any of this stuff. So like a video library, a video diary, if nothing else. So I haven't got any pictures up yet, but they're 3 months now, just haven't got around to doing that. So all the walls are still bare and everything. Calendar up there now, the one for this year I got from the bank. I'll get that changed now shortly. And a microwave stand's going to go here eventually, I think, if I'm lucky and I can swing one. And my friend Wayne, when he comes by, he's going to bring his own microwave, so I guess I might put the microwave there and get a stand for it and so on. This is a door that leads down to the laundry area, which I'll just leave for now. I'll make a recording of that some other time maybe. So Of course, in these images now, the cupboards never look pretty darn nice and so on that, but it's a nice place, but there's these improvements here and there, and the cupboard's definitely one of them. It's only very simple, simply put together and so on that. So alright then, so I'll mosey on into the living room here now, my hardwood floor, and that's where I got my laptop set up there now, my kitchen table, and the way I got everything arranged in there as best I could. The dining area, of course, is off from the living area, and so I've tried to separate it somewhat with the little piece of furniture and my stereo set up there at the end of the dining area. And so and there's the fireplace over there, of course, that I was so excited about and found out since now that I can't even use. Not allowed to use because I'm just renting here. I don't own the place, and they figure it's too much of a fire risk, I suppose, to let the tenants be using the fireplace. I guess concerned that probably they're not going to be careful enough, I suppose, or whatever. I don't know. So for this year now, it may not even be much of a problem because I don't think we're going to have much cold enough weather to even bother to have a fireplace going. But I would have liked it just for the novelty of it and something to enjoy in it. And here's the little nook area. The light won't show that up very well there right now, but where I keep the phone and everything, and the main phone for the place. Where I suppose eventually I may put some fancy dishes and all that sort of stuff if I do any entertaining, because that's technically where that's supposed to go to in this little area, as far as I know. So, and worse, everything here we're going to be half-assed for laptop, and the little box there for the TV and all that sort of stuff, cable and that. So, alright, 7 minutes to now. Moves down over here into the living area, and the cat looks like she might be doing a bit of entertaining. So here's my tree on my little stand. At least this year I managed to get it decorated, whereas last year I had it stuck up for a month or more with next to nothing on. And so no electric lights this year either, because I can't seem to find the right ones. I can't get them on the tree sensibly, and it's just too much shagging around with it. And where I can't even get at it sensibly anyway, I just left it again this year. So I don't know if next year now if I'll be putting electric lights up, and I don't even know if next year I'll be using that tree. I might have just a big floor tree, for floor to ceiling tree, maybe a 5-foot one, 6-foot one next year. Who knows? Because my friend will be living with me, and we'll probably have the money for it. So we'll have to see. So just my little setup here with the little office chair, and the only one that my dad can sit in right now. And this, I guess it's a little wine cart, or a little serving tray or whatever cart that I use now temporarily next to the chair to put stuff on and all that sort of stuff, and just decorate it with the mats to make it look a bit Christmassy. And a few little old things there that my friend gave me last year, and other people that I just put up there. Didn't really decorate the place as such. Didn't really have the time for it. Just a couple of little things I put up around here that might be worth just making a recording of. A little bell there, and a little Santa in his sleigh over here, and a few things I put up on the mantelpiece. I had to take my plants down. I had a couple plants over here, and a couple of plants on this end, but I don't know what it is with the heat in this place or what, or I just wasn't watering them enough or whatever, but I was losing my plants, and I still might lose the two I have left now yet. So a little Santa over there, and a couple cards that we got there from different people, and a little arrangement there and so on that. A couple cards over here, and my little snowman figure and so on that, and that was basically it. Just something to try to give it a little touch of a Christmassy feel sort of thing. But this Christmas was rushed and half-assed like every other one every other year, and so it didn't really make much difference even if I bothered, I suppose. And I'll give you a quick little view of the main window now, the road and the street and everything. which I guess I'll make a few more of over the next few months and throughout the summer and so on, when everything melts away and gets a little bit better. So we have a fairly quiet street here we're living on, Larkhall Street, Larkhall, and nowhere near the level of traffic that I had on New Cove Road. And it's a dead-end street, so when you go at the very end of it this way, or 10 minutes walk up the road there, up the street there, it comes to a dead end. And then there's a little embankment and a little trail that takes me down to the back of the hospital up there, and so about 10 minutes walk from the hospital. So I just pan back to the tree here now, because that was the main reason for the video anyway, and just mostly balls and bowls. That's all I had to put on the tree. Gave it a little bit of colour, and it's almost too big for the tree anyway, actually. But it wasn't too bad job, I suppose, for what I had to work with and the amount of time I had to go at it, sort of thing, and rushed and stressed and everything. So the recording now may or may not pick up my dad in there. I'm talking on the phone right now, I'm not sure. But so I guess I can let this go for maybe 12 minutes here and cut it off at that mark, I suppose. 12 or 15 minutes. And the cat's stuff. I got new bowls for Annette for her soft food and her hard food and all that sort of stuff. And so, and there she is there. Right away now, of course. And I really do think she gets spooked by this camera for some reason. Been wanting to make a whole bunch of recordings of her since I got her, and every time I take it out to try to record her, she runs off. So I don't know what she thinks I'm doing, but it definitely seems to spook her. So there we go. Just want to make this recording earlier in the daytime rather than at night, because I wouldn't have had the right kind of lighting to show up the tree to get the stuff to show up the way I wanted. So like I said, that'll all be coming down now in a few moments after I finish this recording for this year. So it's been a pretty stressful few months, I must say. I don't mind making a recording and saying that either. It's been really, really a rough period. So I'm hoping things are going to kind of wind down now soon and have a bit of peace, a bit of stability. I'm hoping. Hoping against hope, I suppose. Let me give you a little view of my lovely hardwood floor that I'm trying desperately to keep in good shape here. And I guess a view of the room from this angle. So no drapes up yet either, no sensible drapes, just a no sheets like I had put up when I first moved in 3.5 months ago. So I'm hoping to get that underway soon, get a bit of money to get some decent drapes to go up to the window and that, and start making some stuff, something to go up on the walls, even if I get some posters or something, temporarily. I have my canvases and so on to put up on the wall, but I don't have enough in the right size, right shapes and so on yet, because I don't have the right shape for one to go up here. I'm on a real nice one to go up over the fireplace, and I want the shape the right way. I need a rectangular one, decent sized rectangular one, and I don't have that right now. So just waiting to get the money now to get a few more pictures in the right size and so on that, and in the meantime, like I said, I'll probably just put up posters or something like that. So, alright, well, I'll go with the 15 minutes turn on and I'll cut it off. And my dad over here is right now, probably have a clue what I'm doing. There's not too many different angles I can get this thing, so not much point in me pulling out and get it from the back, because there's not up behind it. I don't have as much stuff decorated as on the front. This is a good angle here. So alright then, I will shut this off now in another moment or two. Can't pan back far enough. Oh, 1501, 1505. Alright everybody, I'll go 1510. So everyone take care, God bless until I make another recording. Out for now.